So if you don't already know, I am actually a huge sucker for anything like dungeon crawler, leveling up, medieval, like the hero's party, like the crusade to kill the demon lord or the dragon. I am a dirty, downright little bitch, little slut boy when it comes to that kind of anime. Isekai a little bit more of like if it feels like it kind of belongs in the Fire Emblem world, maybe, and then that's where I'm at, baby girl. Like my mouth is wide open. I'm ready to eat, baby. And speaking of eating, there's a brand new anime that just came out like 3 days ago or something. Delicious in Dungeon. Delicious in Dungeon is actually by one of my favorite anime studios, Trigger. Trigger has a massive catalog of gorgeous pieces, spawning all the way back from their first ever piece. Well, technically it was, I think, Ganex back then, but the masterminds behind Trigger Studios also first produced Gurren Lagann, and then from there it's just been hit after hit after hit after hit. Yo, we got things like Kill la Kill, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, you got Darling in the Franxx, you got My Little Witch Academia, freaking you got Brand New Animal. Is that what it's called? Brand New Animal? Yeah, BNA, Brand New Animal. They also did that panty, like the brand new panties and like a new bra anime. I'm not perverted, that's actually what it's called. It's like brand new bra for my birthday and some panties. Anyway, I'm actually so stoked to talk about the new episode of Delicious Dungeon. Delicious Dungeon. I'm gonna call it Delicious Dungeon. Delicious and Dungeon. As always, fluid, gorgeous, snappy animation, gorgeous character designs. Actually, I take it back. I mean, yes, you can credit Trigger for some of the character designs, some of the character choices they made for the animation sake, but this actually, while Trigger is actually more so lean towards their own properties, their own dealios, they make their own stories, not usually a manga per se. This actually is from a manga. This is actually from a manga series. So Trigger can't really take the credit for character designs. So I'm going to kind of go over my thoughts of the first episode, and then I'm going to kind of go over what happens in the first episode. Essentially, this is an anime about a party of heroes who are in a dungeon. Whoa, that's a twist. What a twist! It's not. But it starts off pretty tragic when one of the party members gets eaten, and this is not a spoiler. This is all in the first minute, so don't get your panties in a tussle. The big twist about this dungeon crawler anime is, one, it has a lighthearted feel. It's kind of like a less pervy Konosuba. But here's the big twist, is that this party of heroes is flat broke. I mean, I'm talking like freaking no support from the parents, middle of college days, high as hell on a Saturday night, trying to find $4 to get some Chinese food, kind of broke. Like they're down bad. And even worse off is that they have no food. And so their next resort, they actually decide to fucking eat a monster. And the party's like, what? No, we're not eating a monster. And then the leader's like, well, we are. And you guys are welcome to stay in the village, but we gotta eat monsters to survive, to bring back our party member who's down in the dungeon still. And it's just a ton of silliness, some wholesome moments, some gorgeous animation as usual, and it's not in the sense gorgeous that this is the sickest fight scene of 2024. This is the dopest shit ever. No, it's hand gestures and the food, the way it's made and the way it looks, and it's the backgrounds, it's gorgeous art and animation. It's really good. That's kind of the basic premise, is they're trying to retrieve a party member and they're so freaking broke that they have to eat fucking monsters, and it's like pretty unheard of. It's a little bit taboo. It's a little bit like, can we cook that? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. So they fucking do. The main character, he has a book. The book is like how to eat monsters and survive in the wilderness, basically. And so now, kind of just moving forward, what happens in the episode is that basically they meet. As the party members kind of like try to dip their toes in the world of eating monsters, they end up meeting a dwarf man, a little short, sturdy dwarf man who is actually a freaking expert at eating monsters, and like not like just chewing them up and whatever. Like this guy actually like has these amazing recipes, and it's so creative. The way that they cook these monsters and prepare the recipes, it's so creative. I actually want to eat a little mushroom man sprinkled with like a weird demon tree. I actually want to get down and dirty and eat like a dragon tail, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it works from Donkey from Shrek, it can work for me, you know what I'm saying? Just kidding, I'm really like old and cringy like that, so. So they decide to head on down through the dungeon again to retrieve their party member with their new friend, the dwarf man, and they're hoping that their party member is still alive. Apparently it's a huge dragon that ate her, and apparently the dragon's so big that it doesn't move a ton, which means its digestive tract is really slow to digest stuff. So they're hoping and crossing their fingers that their party member is still alive. And one more twist is that not twist, it's not like a secret. The party member that's left behind down the dungeon is actually the main character's sister. So he actually has like a big incentive to go save her. I get it. And as soon as that first episode ended, I was like, yo, I need to watch some more. I was like, more please. I like some more Mr. Netflix. And then Netflix was like, okay, how about you fucking wait till January 11th? And I was like, I was pretty bummed out, but I get it. So yeah. My name's Ryan, aka Never Lose Heart, aka Kona Hot Cafe, aka one half of the snack pack, and this has been Ryan Reviews. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Hopefully you like, comment, subscribe, check out our podcast, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. That was pretty good. I mean, that was like a one-shot thing. Like, can we do another one? No. There's no one else in this room. I don't know who I'm talking to.